Well, hi everyone. Here I am, Aubrey in Wonderland, back with more to share with you. I had said in my video yesterday I was going to do a couple of videos coming up, and I just thought I'd share with you some of the things that I won't miss about being overweight. Now, honestly, this list could probably be 500 things long. There's really nothing that I'm going to miss about being overweight that I can think of right now. But I thought I'd share just a few bullet points with you. Things that I've noticed just in the last several months as I've been thinking about what my life could really be like. First thing is when I drop something, that feeling of, really, I have to bend all the way over and not breathe for however many seconds it takes me to get that penny off the floor. Or honestly, if it's a penny, a lot of times I'm like, it's fine. Even a nickel, whatever. But also things like low lawn chairs or low seats that are difficult to get out of, a deep couch, anything that's going to cause me embarrassment trying to, manage that kind of movement is just not comfortable. The second thing is, the other day I was shopping and someone parked like right next to my driver's side door. Don't you just hate that? I mean, seriously, they give you 6 inches to open your door with, and then you've got the width of the inside of the car door, the handle and everything else working against you. And it's like, are you serious? No person could get into this spot, and now I have to try and squeeze my ample rear end through this tiny little spot. Most people would just be annoyed by that. For me, I'm embarrassed by that. I'm just praying nobody sees me trying to squeeze into my car. The third thing is kind of a deeper thing, and I've talked about it before, which is missing out on stuff with my kids. And, this list is in no particular order. That's probably one of the number one priorities. Opportunities I could take but don't. Things I shy away from. And so, hiking, swimming when I don't want to be seen in my suit, things like that. The fourth thing, which is kind of related, but it kind of deserves its very own thing, is tiredness. Not just like my body being physically tired, like wanting to sit down or whatever, but I'm talking even sleepiness. My body is so exhausted by the end of the day, or let's face it, even sometimes the middle of the day. I very often don't have the energy left over to do anything but the basics. If I'm going to have a busy day off, I have to choose, am I going to do my errands or am I going to clean the house? Because even if I have time, I'm not going to have the energy to do both. Yeah, that's kind of a pain. I want the energy to be able to just go all day and not have to think about, what's going on later. So like the other day, I came home from work and my husband made dinner. And I told him I was just so grateful to him for making dinner, because had I had to make dinner, I wouldn't have gone to the gym. It was like, those are my choices. Work all day and then make dinner, or go to the gym. Both, not going to happen. Not that day anyway. Sometimes I have good days, but not always. Another thing is clothing shopping. One thing I have to say with every fiber of my being is goodbye Lane Bryant and good riddance. There's Their clothes are very good quality. I will give them that. I have really, I don't think there's even been one item I have ever bought there that I've regretted or that I felt was poor quality or didn't wash well. I really do like their clothes, but a couple of different things. Number one, their stuff isn't always as young as I would like it to be. And another thing is they freaking charge you an arm and a leg for it. You want to get a nice shirt, minimum $55. I bought a couple of t-shirts not that long ago, and they were those clear, not clear, but like see-through, you have to wear an undershirt under them, that heathered thin material. They were just a t-shirt. They had a tiny little gather at the hips on each side and a v-neck. Actually, I use them to work out in now. They were on sale for $25 each. That is ridiculous. You know they have a corner on the market. And especially here in Little Bend, Oregon, there's not a lot of plus size options. Target literally has one rack. One. And it's like 5 feet long, one-sided. It's sandwiched right between the men's clothes and the maternity. It's sad. So clothing shopping, I'm really looking forward to more options. And, not always thinking about, well, does this hide this area or that area? Does this make me look thin? Just what style do I like? And being able to shop the clearance racks or sale racks, because, I don't have to go in and pay premium prices at Lane Bryant or something. Recently, I say recently, meaning like in the last couple of years, it's not just clothing. I've noticed I've now gotten to the point where I can't even shop at regular stores, non-plus size stores, for things like shoes. I need a wide shoe. Boots. I need a wide calf. Necklaces. I've gotten really big around the neck these last few years. I've really gained a lot of weight in here. So necklaces are an issue. Rings never fit me. I have really big fingers. I wear a size 11 ring. Bracelets never fit me. I always have to get them at Lane Bryant or something. So even, it used to be accessories, little purses. They don't fit over my shoulder when they have a shoulder strap only. I have to get the ones with a longer shoulder strap, or the kind that hangs down at your hip. So, it was one thing if I could go shopping with friends and at least look at accessories. But it's gotten to the point where even the accessories don't really work for me. And honestly, I'm not going to take most of my size 10 or size 6 or size 4 friends into Lane Bryant to shop with me. It's just not comfortable. And I know Lane Bryant isn't the only place, but even like we have a Maurice's, we have plus size in some of our department stores and stuff, but I don't want to take them there. It's just too awkward. The last thing on my list is paranoia. Walking into a room and feeling paranoid that people are going to be noticing my weight, judging me, thinking about the way I look. I know everybody has self-consciousness. I mean, not everybody, but all types of people live, feeling self-conscious about certain things. This is specifically about my weight. I am paranoid that, I don't know, people are wondering, well, what's that good-looking guy doing with such a fat girl? Or, the other kids thinking, so-and-so's mom is really big. Or walking into a clothing store that probably doesn't have anything my size and wondering if the salesperson is thinking about how I look, or, things like that. They're probably not. They're probably not. But if I'm out in public, especially if I break a sweat or something, it's a 100-degree day outside, I've just walked, you know, clear across 2 parking lots, anybody would be sweating. But the fact that I'm sweating, it makes me just want to crawl into a dark hole somewhere. Yeah, it really affects my thinking, my thought process. So that's just a short list of the things I am not going to miss. And because I am totally a glass full type of girl, I will give you probably in the next couple days a list of things that I'm so looking forward to when I am able to enjoy the fruits of my labor and start seeing some major weight loss. I had some friends notice today that, you know, my face is looking thinner, and they don't know that I'm having surgery or that I'm really doing as much as I am, but they just recognize, oh wow, you know, you look. And even my dad said about a picture of me, like, is that you? He doesn't see me all the time. He lives a couple hours away. So anyway, so I will catch you guys next time when I'm letting you know what I'm looking forward to. All right, bye guys.